The Frances Fox Pivens of the world had been making the case to try to piss people off and get them in the streets. She said she wanted to create more Watts riots. Well, New York City, welcome. This summer is going to be the summer of 1968, and it's going to be all over this country. And it's not going to slow down. We're at the beginning now, and there are more planned. This isn't a grassroots, kind of event at all in any way, shape, or form. Sure, the useful idiots may think it is, but it's clearly not. It has been planned. I mean, unless I'm one of the planners, how did I know about it? One of the guys who's instrumental in it is Van Jones. This guy is tricky. This guy's a good chess player. He's lost, but he's a good chess player. Don't dismiss Van Jones. He's the best of all of them. He's been talking all about the American autumn. Here he is.
Be on the verge of an American autumn. These young people are so impressive. They were out there, they're speaking for millions of people. These banksters are some of the worst people in the world. They are horrible people because they would be homeless if they were treated based on their performance.
October is going to be the turning point when it comes to the progressive fight back. You can see it coming. You're going to see an American fall, an American autumn, just like we saw the Arab Spring. You can see it right now with these young people on Wall Street. Hold on to your hats. We're going to have an October offensive to take back the American dream and to rescue America's middle class.
Make no mistake, I think this guy's a violent revolutionary. Van Jones was on a media blitz to promote his event on October 6th. Human needs, not corporate greed. Check out the motto here, right here. Stop the machine, create a new world. That's the communist fist, gang. That's from the labor unions and everything else. The other supporters, sojourners, that's not Jim Wallace's. It is, isn't it? And Code Pink, oh, wait a minute, Code Pink, they did the flotilla against Israel. And the Answer Coalition, that's right, those are the communists. It's all the usual suspects, but it's behind the gentle voice of Van Jones. You are seeing the fruits of radical revolutionaries, and they are stirring the pot, taking advantage of the useful idiots to further their agenda. It's funny, because I've been accused over and over again about riling up angry right-wing extremists. I mean, look at this audience. You see how angry and violent they look? Oh, yeah. I now see why they made that accusation. Because that's who they are. That's exactly what they are doing on the left. They really, truly think that that's who Americans are. So when we got out on the street and we were Tea Party members, two things happened. One, they had to say, I've seen rhetoric like this before. Because they expected you to be the dopes, the useful idiots that are now in the street. The people who go against the police. That's who they think you are. Then, when that didn't happen, they had to discredit you. They had to take the Tea Party down. Why? Because when they finally got their people organized enough for this election, which has been the plan, when they finally got their people out in the streets, you've already used all of their arguments. You've already said everything. We're saying the same thing, right? Hey, the bank shouldn't have TARP. It shouldn't have had these bailouts. Hey, these greedy guys should go to jail. Yes, but that's where we start. That's just lip movement for these guys. That's just the beginning. The rest of it, you have to search for. But it's out there. We've talked about everything on this program, and it's all beginning to happen right now. And the media is not blind to it. They know. They know. They're complicit. I got news for you. At the end of this, after the end of this administration, you watch, there will be trials. There will be trials. This is the most corrupt administration, more than Grant, more than any of them. This is it. There will be trials. The press really better ask themselves, gee, am I on the right side? Am I on the right side here? If they're blind to this, then you better run like the Dickens, because they will not see what's coming down the road. I do. I saw it on Russian television this weekend. On Russia Today, this is a propaganda arm of the Russian government. It's aimed right to the United States, and they have Roseanne Barr on it, of all people. Let me give you a quick glimpse, shocking video, and I'm going to show you what everybody will dismiss as, oh, it's just a joke. But then I'm going to go back to 1981, and I'm going to show you somebody else who said almost those same words. You'll see that.
GBTV. The truth lives here.